Just I want that because it is a very small topic. So I want that whenever you are going through the classes, at that time you remember all the things, so that it will not take time during the exam. You just try to at that time, because for one or two questions, no need to spend more time on this subject. Okay, that is my aim, that you have to remember during the classes, so that it will be easy to remember you. Okay, now I'm presenting my screen. My screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, so today it is our 4th class. So we are going to discuss more about the question number 9, which is present in the Yogabeeja. As we know that here conversations are going in between the Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. All the questions are put by the Goddess Parvati here. Till now, Goddess Parvati already get their 8 question answer, but now it is the 9th question. So what we discuss in the previous class, all the questions we already know here about. In the last class, we discussed about the 6, 7, and 8. The 6 is how does a yogi behave and how does he attain liberation after giving up this body. So what here Lord Shiva is trying to tell that by controlling his senses, one can who having that control over his senses, that one the behavior of the yogi, as well as not only the senses, mind and intellect. Okay, and over all the desire, means all impurities are here destroyed for the yogi. Then that person or that sadhak is called here the proper yogi. Then next in the 7th question, what is the state of man of wisdom? After that, up to what stage can you will be reach? That because the wise man is bind with the different type of actions and do different type of good as well as bad karmas. So according to that fruits, you will get the next birth as a wise man. That is the answer of this 7th question. The next in the 8th question, what we discussed, that how and why a jnani attains the salvation through many births, whereas a yogi attains it in the one birth. Because in this question, Lord Shiva introduced the 3 things, that pranayam sadhana, nadi suddhi, and keval kumbhak. That means here yogi is practicing the pranayam sadhana, and because he is just doing the nadi suddhi, all the apana and prana vayu, these 2 are all merged together, so that yogi will be attain the moksha in one birth. But jnani, in the case of jnani, it will be not happen, so that he cannot get the salvation in the one birth. Because of that only he get the another birth, and after that meet the Siddha Guru, then he will get the Siddhi or the get the salvation. Okay, so what is in the question number 9? Here the most important question, what is yoga? Okay, what is the procedure of yoga practices? So here Goddess Parvati want to know about the yoga, because we are till 8 question we are discussing about the yoga practice, yoga. So now Goddess Parvati want to know, please tell me and please explain me what do you mean by the yoga and what are the practices we need to do? Only the pranayam sadhana or any other things are there? What are the things? So if you are telling the pranayam sadhana, then what are coming inside the pranayam sadhana? What are the things are there? So please explain me. So here Lord Shiva is explaining that what is yoga in this sutra. That is the 83 and 84 sutra of the Yogabeeja. Yo apana prana yor yoga haswa rajor retas so tata. Tatha means apana and prana vayu when merged together, and rajas and retas become united together. Surya Chandrama, Surya Chandram Sayogo. Surya and Chandra, those two nadis are there, Ida and Pingla, when they getting merged. And Jivatma Paramatma Noho. Means when the Jivatma become combined with that Paramatma, means individual soul become combined with that supreme soul. Abam tat dvanda jalasya sayoga yoga uchyate. Okay. So that means here four things are talking about. That first one is the apana and prana vayu, and rajo and retas, the semen, okay, and the surya and chandra, and your jivatma and paramatma. Okay, when these all are united together, this union becomes that is called the yoga. Okay, and the dvanda means duality of the mind become here destroyed. Dvanda means whatever the duality. Duality means the advaita bhav will become when one will be come in yoga, and that perfectly state is called yoga. It means here it is written that combining of various dualities. Okay, what are the dualities? That we are just considering that prana and apana, these are the two dualities here discuss, and rajas and retas also discuss about that it is the two dualities, and solar and lunar, these two are also dualities because we are taking ida and pingla, but when they become merged, what happened? The flow of the prana will become in susumna, so that state we are calling that is the united state. So in the same way, Jiva and Brahma, when this Jiva or individual will come with the supreme one. So that the union or combining or combination of these two, these four all dualities, that is called here yoga. So what happened when these are combining together, get union? The destruction of Dvaita Bhav. Dvaita Bhav means here it is talking about the duality. Duality means what? Can anyone tell me what do you mean by duality already? Anytime?
Atma and Paramatma, ma'am.
Yes. We are considering that Atma is different and Paramatma is different. The self is different and the Supreme Self is different. That is the duality of the mind. Okay, considering himself that different, I am different from that. But when he becomes come in yoga, when all these things will be combined together in his body, then what happen? He will be want to know. He will be get the knowledge about the Advaita Bhav. Means there is nothing between me and that supreme reality, because all are in between me. So Advaita Bhav, that will be created the Advaita Bhav or oneness of the supreme and self. So that stage he will be get, that or sadhaka will be get that stage of the Advaita Bhav, and that is called here yoga. All of you clear this slide? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then come to the next. So here Sankara, Lord Sankara tried to elaborate the characteristics of the yoga abhyas. Means what are the characteristics are there for the yoga abhyas? So what are the characteristics? Here, first thing Sankara is trying to say that here, if one want to go in the sadhana path or in the siddhi path, the first what that sadhaka need to do? First he must find out the guru. Which type of guru? Must be that guru should be a true guru or siddha guru. Siddha guru means, what do you mean by siddha guru? who attain the success in pranayam sadhana. Okay, who have already experienced that sadhana, who already get liberated, that type of soul you need to find out. Okay, and when you meet that type of Siddha Guru, try to serve the Guru, means try to give your service to that Guru. And when your Guru will be satisfied from your service and you do all the type of work for them, then only your Guru will be give you the blessings. And when these blessings will become, when the Guru, the Sadguru will be give you blessings on that basis, what he will be give you in the blessing? The best number will be give. You will be get the best number. Okay, here. So it is in the form of blessing that Guru will be give you the whom to the sadhak who just want to come in the yoga abhyas. Okay, so that best number is 12 finger length and 4-finger breadth, and it is a soft, pure, and white robe. It is a soft white, pure cloth, which the measurement is here. It is mentioned that it will be the 12-finger length and 4-finger breadth. It is this best number will get by that sadhak on the blessing of the Guru. Guru will be give that things as a blessing. Okay, so if one will be sadhak want to come in the yoga abhyasa, the first what he need to do? First he need to do find out a sadguru. When he get that sadguru, and it will be given here characteristics of the sadguru that who attain that pranayam sadhana, means who already liberated, who already enjoy the victory over his senses. Here it is success in pranayam sadhana. What do you mean by this? Who already get the victory over their senses or as well as mind, all the things, whose all the imperfections are destroyed. That type of Guru you need to find out. Then only you have to give your service to the your Guru. After that satisfaction of the Guru, then Guru will be give you as a blessing this best number. Okay. Next, what are the yogic practices are described here? Then let's revise, try to discuss here. First one need to practice the Sakti Chalana. Okay, Sakti Chalan. Have you heard this name, Sakti Chalan?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you here? Can you tell
In,
me?
in Mudras, ma'am.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
Mudras. In which text?
Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Yes, Hatha Yoga Pradipika Sakti Chalan is there. In Garandi Sahita, in their Bandhas, Sakti Chalana is there. Okay. But here, don't be confused. Name is Sakti Chalan, but its procedure is discussed like the NAULI. Okay. Oh, NAULI means, what do you mean by NAULI?
The
Dakshina Nauli, Vamana Nauli, ma'am. Rotation of the.
What is the use of NAULI? Why you
like
were practicing NAULI, dear?
in
Yes?
terms of physical aspect, then it is good for your abdomen health, ma'am.
Mostly it is considered as the Satkarmas. Yes and no? In the Nauli ki Kriya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Ah. So here also not define any name that it is a Satkarma or it is a cleansing practice. No, Guru Gorakshnath not given any name, this type of names in the slokas, as well as Lord Shiva also not describe about that it is a Satkriya. But first it is prescribed that first one need to start the Sakti Chalan, means Nauli. Means name is here Sakti Chalan, but the procedure, what it is written, that is like the Nauli Kriya. Okay. So what are the benefits first they discuss, Lord Shiva? That this practice soften the Kundalini. As a result, the path of its awakening becomes smooth. Okay. Ah, just wait. I think that one is. Huh. First, we discuss the procedure. After that, we will go for the benefits. Okay. So, what is the procedure here? It is described according to the slokas that first one sadhak, if you want to do the Sakti Chalan Kriya or Nauli, what the sadhak need to do? First, sit in Vajrasan, which is considered as the Siddhasan here. Okay. And exhale the breath with hold in the outside. Means first exhale the breath and hold your breath so that the breath or the air should not become in or out. Okay, that time you have to hold the breath after exhaling. Then what will do the next? Tighten the abdomen and by maintaining the Uddiyan Bandh. Means here it is talking about first exhale, then apply Uddiyan Bandh, then roll them. Roll them means you know the Nauli Kriya, you have to move your stomach area, okay, abdomen area. In which way? Here it is talking about right to left and left to right. Okay, and squeezing the navel region. How many times? You have to here squeeze for 8 times. Means you have to do this for 8 times. Clear? This is the Sakti Chalana Kriya. It is described here, the procedure. First, what one need to do? Exhale the breath and hold your breath. After that, you have to tighten the abdomen, which is considering as the Uddiyan Bandh, means apply Uddiyan Bandh. After that, you have to roll or move your abdomen right to left and left to right. And you have to do it for the 8 times. Okay. And after practicing it for the 7 months, one will be full awakening the Kundalini. If you are doing this practice for the 7 months. Okay. And in the previous slide, we will see here that before that, it is also said that after 15 days, if one will be, how many times one need to do at when he is starting the practice? 8 times. You need to move the stomach or abdomen. But after, when this same practice will be continue for the 15 days, what will be happen? The inflamed fire of stomach, the Jataragni, which is called as the Jataragni, it will be illuminated. Okay, and keeps the Kundalini illuminate continuously. Means when you are practicing it repeatedly and daily basis, what happen? The Kundalini will be, it will be repeatedly illuminate in that particular because of this particular practice. Okay, but when you are continue this practice for the 7 months, what happen? Your Kundalini will be awakened. So before that, what will be happen? It is benefit. It is described here. When a sadhak try to do the Sakti Chalan, what happen? He will be stomach or abdomen region. He just giving the rolling or the movement. So what happened in that area? Now, here it is described that this practice will be soften the Kundalini. Soften the Kundalini. Why it will be the soften the Kundalini? Because the Kundalini area, before that, they are not doing any type of yogic practices. But when he started Sakti Chalana, what happened? That Kundalini, which is hard in that part, it will be quickly, it will be started soften. So what happened in the soft, if Kundalini area will be softened, it will the path, it will be open up, through which it will be awakening of the Kundalini will be easy, smooth. Okay, where is the Kundalini location? It is described. It is located at the Muladhara Chakra near the backbone. Okay, near the backbone and in the octane curves. Have you seen the octane curves? Means like a spring. It will be rotate in this way. Okay, in the rotate form, it will be, if in a particular way we want to say that it will be in the sleeping mode. Okay, and when it will be started the Sakti Chalana, it will be little bit smooth, that part of our body. Okay, that area, particularly the Kundalini area, it will be little bit softened. Then what happened when it will be soft? The mouth of the Susumna. Here it is talking about 2 mouths. One is the Susumna mouth and one is the Kundalini. Okay, the mouth of Susumna remains blocked, that open up, and prana breaths flow through it to the awakening the kundalini. Okay, so here it is try to say that kundalini is in between the susumna. The first one need to flow the prana sakti in the susumna. The first to move the prana in the susumna, so one need to practice the sakti chalana kriya. When sakti chalana will be practiced, what happen that susumna mouth will be become softened, and after that softened, what are the blockages are there in the path of the susumna, that will flow, that will be removed, and the prana breath will be flow in the susumna, through which it will be the kundalini awakening stage is there. Okay, and sadhak, what are the benefits? Other it is there described that sadhak achieves victory over the death, because when we already discussed in the different text also, when prana will be flow in the susumna, that means that is the illuminating state of the kundalini, and at that time what happened? The sadhaka will be achieved victory over death. There is no fear of the death, and overcome from all the fear of death. Okay, I hope you understand this procedure and the benefit.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
what is inflamed fire of stomach? Does it increase the agni?
Inflamed fire of stomach means Jatagni will be illuminate in the stomach area. Okay. If you go, when your Ayurveda will be there, inflamed fire means the stomach, you feel more hungry at that time. If you go through the Sakti Chalana, there is more your particularly your digestive system will be more powerful because of this practice. Okay, that will be more strong. When you that will be get more strong, you feel more hungry at that time. Okay, so here it is talking about that your stomach, whatever the any problem is there, stomach related problem, that will be removed. Okay, if we try to understand in this way, inflamed the fire of stomach means the fire of the Jataragni will be open up and it will be illuminated. Clear now?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Yes. The next is how Kundalini will be awakened. Means if you are practicing the Sakti Chalana Kriya, then how this Kundalini will be awakened? It is a long procedure will be described. So I am just on the basis of understanding purpose, I am taking this in a short form. So here first, what will be happen? The mouth of the Susumna lying coiled in the mouth of Kundalini. Okay, the mouth of Susumna will be laying or in the sleeping form, in the coil form in the mouth of Kundalini, becomes squeezed and enters into the Susumna. Okay, what happened? The mouth of Susumna, which is where the line coiled in the mouth of Kundalini, where in the Susumna, but it is the Kundalini will be the sleeping stage in there. So that will be open up and squeeze, which is what is the previous stage it is described here. That Kundalini becomes squeezed and it will be enters into the Susumna when you are doing every time the everyday practice of the Sakti Chalana. Then another name here it is described that Susumna, other name is Brahmanadi. Okay. So when your Kundalini mouth will be enter in the Susumna, what happened? The Brahmanadi, your Brahma Granthi will be open up. That is the means the prana when flow through the Susumna, start flowing through the Susumna. That time we need that state is considered as the perceiving the Brahma Granthi. Okay. So here you have to remember that Susumna at the Muladhara means when first time when the prana will be flow through the Susumna, that state it is called as the pursing of the Brahma Granthi. The first Brahma Granthi will be pursing in that area. Okay, and this is the called of awakening of the Kundalini. At that time when the prana flow through the Susumna start flowing in the starting stage, and that time that that state is called Brahma Granthi passing, and the awakening of the Kundalini will be start. Okay, the fire illuminate by the prana breath and hits Kundalini and passing Brahma Granthi and flow upward through the Susumna Nadi. Okay, when your Susumna Nadi will be open up and your prana will be flow through the Susumna, it will be go which direction? Upward direction. Okay, in the straight way, in the upward direction. So when it will be go through the upward direction by pursuing the Brahma Granthi, what happen? On reaching the near of the lotus of the heart, when it will be go above and above, the particular reason it will be said that lotus of the heart means in the heart area. Which chakra is there in the heart area?
Anahat.
Anahat chakra. Okay, so here it is considered Anahat chakra is the place of the Vishnu Granthi. So in that area, when it will be go more above on upward direction, the prana will be flow through the Susumna Nadi. When it will be reached at the point, which point? In the lotus of the heart, it is here described, Anahata chakra, it becomes all awakened and the path of Susumna is further cleared. Okay, when this path of the Susumna further cleared, that means we would consider here the passing of the Vishnu Granthi will be there. Means once Vishnu Granthi also open up in that area. So here place and the Granthi will be open up in the Anahat chakra. Okay, as we know, the Brahma Granthi will be present in the Susumna, where is the lower part. Okay, where Susumna start prana flowing to the Susumna, that area and that place Brahma Granthi will be there. And in the heart region or in the Anahat chakra region, that the Vishnu Granthi is there. Okay, after clearing the Vishnu Granthi, what happen? Again, the flow of the prana will be go upward direction. When it will be go more upward, what happen? The traveling upward through the Brahma Nadi. Okay, while passing all the chakras on her path and reaches the Sahasrara chakra. At last, what is his destination? Destination is Sahasrara chakra. Okay, the prana will be flow and it will be reaches to the Sahasrara chakra, which is the place in the head region. It is described here according to the Yogabeeja. Okay, and it is called the seat of the Rudra, and that place is called here Rudra, seat of Rudra or Shiva. Okay, and when it will be pursuing that, when it will be reached at that state, it is called as the pursuing of the Rudra Granthi. So all of you know where is the Granthi's position, place, where is the Brahma Granthi is present. Brahma Granthi is present. What is the location of the Brahma Granthi?
Mooladhara, ma'am.
Yes, Mooladhara. And what is the place of the Vishnu Granthi?
Anahata.
Anahata. And what is the place of the Rudra Granthi? Rudra Granthi.
Sahasrara.
Yes,
Sahasrara.
Sahasrara. In the Sahasrara chakra. So three chakras where Brahma Granthi and Vishnu Granthi and Rudra Granthi is present. Okay, and at last what happens? This is the highest place of the Brahma Nadi. Okay, the whole Susumna Nadi is called here Brahma Nadi. So when the prana will reach at the Sahasrara chakra, what is that called? That is called the seat of Rudra, and it is the state where Rudra Granthi will be the clear up and passing of the Rudra Granthi will be there. And this is the highest place of the Brahma Nadi. Brahma Nadi will be started from the Muladhara chakra and it will be reached to the Sahasrara chakra. Okay, on reaching of the Kundalini here with prana breath, the yogi achieves attributeless or asampragyan samadhi. Okay, by reaching this place, when a sadhak will be continue the Sakti Chalana Kriya, what happen is prana vayu will be reached in the place of the Rudra, Sahasrara chakra, which is called as the seat of Rudra, And that state of a yogi is called asampragyant samadhi. Okay. Asampragyant, have you know about the asampragyant samadhi? In which
Yes, ma'am.
text it is described?
Patanjali Yoga Sutra.
Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Yes. One get absolute bliss when one will be at enter asampragyat samadhi. What happened? One will be get absolute bliss, and that absolute bliss state, it is also called Brahma stage, Vishnu pada, and Shiva pada. Shiva pada is for them who are following the Saivism, and Vishnu pada for them who are following the Vaishno tradition, and Brahma stage for them who are following the Brahmism. Okay, the different names are there, but the location and the place is same. Brahma stage means at that Sahasrara Chakra, and Vishnu pada is also that Sahasrara Chakra, and Shiva pada also that Sahasrara Chakra, means the seat of Rudra, which is called as the attributeless. Okay, which have no form. That is called as the asampragyant samadhi. Okay, this is the highest attainment of yoga, and where all distinction of knower, known, and the knowledge, these three, knower and known and knowledge, are removed in this stage. Okay, nothing is there, because that is the absolutely sunya, absolutely there is nothing is there, attributeless. Okay, so this is all the knower and known and knowledge. These all are removed in this stage, and this is called Advaita Jnana. Means oneness of the self and supreme, oneness of the Jiva and Paramatma. Jivatma and Paramatma become united in that state. Okay, so this is called the Kundalini awakening. Okay, here is the picture is there. Here it will be started your from the Muladhara. Then when it will be reached in the Anahata Chakra, it is your which Granthi will be
Vishnu
passing?
Granthi.
Vishnu Granthi. In the Muladhara, it will be the
Brahma Granthi.
Brahma. In the Sahasrara Chakra, it will be the
Rudra Granthi.
Ma'am, here's my one question.
yes.
Since I have known Rudra Granthi is between our eyebrows or the third eye chakra, where the Rudra sits.
Huh?
Shiva's third eye is between his eyebrows.
Okay. But
So
yes, tell me.
I thought the Rudra Granthi is between our eyebrows, where the actual place of Rudra is.
Huh. But here, according to the text, we are going through it. Okay. According to this text, what is described that it is the present in the Sahasrara Chakra. When the Sahasrara Chakra will be open up, then that is called as the passing of the Rudra Granthi. Okay.
Okay.
Because many
Yeah.
differentiate, you will get many means what are like Sakti Chalana. Name is there, but the procedure it is describing about the NAULI Kriya. Okay, in the same way, we'll go when we go through the pranayam, there also we get some differences. Okay, so little bit different is there. You have to remember what is the difference between this text and what is in the another. Okay, like Hatyoga Pradipika, it is talking about Sakti Chalana Kriya, means it is talking about your mudra. But in Garandi Sahita, Sakti Chalana is the mudra. Sorry, bandha. And here it is talking about that it is a Satkarma type. But actually the practice is Nauli. Okay, in that basis and in that point of view, we need to point out that which one is different here.
Okay.
Clear? Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, can you go to the previous slide, ma'am?
Yes.
Previous than this, ma'am. Previous than this. Previous than this, ma'am. No, before this, ma'am. Sorry.
This.
The mouth of Kundalini something is there, no, ma'am. That slide.
The mouth of Susumna remains blocked, that open up and prana breaths flow through it to the awakening the Kundalini. It
No,
is
no, that not this one, ma'am. That's it.
this one.
This
The
one,
mouth
ma'am.
of
So I'm
Susumna.
confused here. Yeah, what is this mouth of Sushumna and mouth of Kundalini, ma'am? I didn't understand. It's little confusing here. Both
Yes,
mouths are understand, ma'am.
yes. These two mouths are there, so that you are confusing.
Yes, ma'am. All this while I was thinking that Kundalini is coiled and it blocks the flow of Sushumna. But now
Hmm.
this is little confusing, ma'am.
Just wait. Where it is? Yes. Just 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. What is your question? Sorry for interrupting. Yes, which one?
I think the previous slide, ma'am.
This one, no? The
The
mouth of
mouth of
Sushumna.
Sushumna lying coiled in the mouth of Kundalini.
Yes. So here, as we discussed, there is two mouths are there, Susumna and Kundalini. So here it is clearly identified that the Kundalini is present where in between the Kundalini, it will be the Susumna is present, because when you want to get the salvation or in the Asampragyat Samadhi state, what you need to do? You have to reach the prana through Susumna to the Sahasrara. Okay, so you need to awakening the Susumna. Then how it will be Susumna will be awakened? Because Susumna here it is according to this Yogabeeja, Susumna is present inside the Kundalini. Okay, in the when you are repeatedly do the Sakti Chalana, the Kundalini mouth will be loosened, or it will be the easy to open up the Susumna mouth. Once the Susumna mouth will be open up, so immediately prana Sakti will be flow through the Susumna or Brahmanadi. So that when the Kundalini will be open up, mouth open, and Susumna will be go upward direction, that state is here, it is talking about the Brahma Granthi open up. Okay, passing the Brahma Granthi. Are you clear now?
So Kundalini makes way for Sushumna to flow up. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So, ma'am,
Yes.
till now, like in other texts, we have studied that Kundalini pierces the Granthis,
Hmm.
right? Am
Hmm.
I right? So,
Yes.
here, if Kundalini is not moving upward, then how it will pierce the Granthis?
Pierce the Granthis in means here Kundalini piercing the Granthis means what? Do you mean you understand? That the prana flow, na? Prana
Yeah,
movement
yeah,
in the
yeah.
upward direction. Then Kundalini awakening means what is the normally, if in a knowledge point of view, what you understand? It will be go upward direction. What will be go upward direction? Prana. Then only as we discussed, Ida Pingla will be united together. Then through which nadi it will be go? It will be in the Susumna, na?
Yeah.
The same thing is there. Kundalini awakening means particularly in the Muladhara chakra, which is in the dormant state, that will be awakened. Then when that Kundalini will be awakened, the flow of the prana will becomes in the Brahma nadi, which is called as the Susumna. So through which fast means if you try to understand that Kundalini is a layer, okay, and it is the protector in between where Susumna is present. So when Kundalini will be awakening, what will be happen in between that Susumna is present? Then if it will suppose this one is the Kundalini, okay, when this Kundalini will be open, then what happened? The passing of the Brahma Granthi will be open up, and the flow of the Susumna will be go upward direction. So ultimately Kundalini will be go upward direction, na? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. One more question, ma'am. Till now,
Yes.
in other text, we have studied that this Kundali is lying in the mouth of Sushumna. Here it is opposite. That mouth of Sushumna lying coiled in the mouth of Kundalini. So
Yes.
it
Yes.
is
Yes.
opposite.
It is. Yes, opposite in that
Okay.
direction.
Okay.
So I think maybe we should keep this like this only, ma'am. We have to understand it the way this text is explained, not to mix up whatever is there in the other text.
Yes, no need to mix up, but in the exam point of view, if you want to study it in this way, then that is correct. But first, want to understand what Yogabeeja is trying to tell. Okay. After that, when you go through the other text, then automatically you remember that in that text it is there, but in this text it is different. Okay. So here,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
need to mix up because your confusion will be created here. Okay. Okay, any more doubt? Any more doubt till now in the Kundalini awaken?
No,
Anyone?
ma'am.
Not from my side.
Okay, all of you clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are telling like forcefully you are telling that. Yes. Oh,
No, ma'am. It is clear, very clear, ma'am.
okay. Okay then. Okay, next it will be discussed about the pranayam siddhi. Okay. After discussing about the Sakti Chalana Kriya and its benefits, how the Kundalini will be awakened by the practicing of the NAULI or Sakti Chalana Kriya, then now Latsiba is discussing about the pranayam siddhi. Okay, how one will be get the siddhi in the pranayama, how one will be control his breath. So here, mostly it is talking about Kundalini will be awakened is only possible where sadhak attains pranayam siddhi. Means you have to practice first Sakti Chalana Kriya, then you have to come and you have to do the pranayam siddhi. Then only this all effect will be go and it will be activate your Kundalini. Okay. Again, see, he is describing. So what is pranayam siddhi? When the main activity in the pranayam siddhi, it is talking about that kumbhak. Okay, kumbhak is the main thing in the pranayam siddhi. If you are applying kumbhak, then that is called here mainly associate with the pranayam siddhi. The kumbhak is of two types here. One is Keval kumbhak, another one is the Sahita kumbhak. The Keval kumbhak is considered here exclusive one, which is the highest stage, and Sahita kumbhak is the inclusive one, which is the lowest stage. Okay, so here Lord Shiva is trying to tell that if one will be attend the Keval kumbhak, then no need to do the Sahita kumbhak. The Sahita kumbhak is not required if you attend the Keval kumbhak. But the preparatory, what first you need to do? First you need to do the Sahita kumbhaks, all practices. After that, one will be achieve the Keval kumbhak. The means to attend the Keval kumbhak, one need to practice all Sahita kumbhak practices. So what are the Sahita kumbhaks are there? The Sahita kumbhak four types here describing. One is Suryabheda, second is UJJAYI, third one is SHEETALI, and fourth one is BHASTRI. Okay, The four practices here described as the Sahita Kumbhak, Suryabheda, Ujjayi, SIDDHI and BHASTRI. And also Lord Shiva tried to clear here, only by practicing of the Sahita Kumbhak, this four also not applicable. It's not helpful for to awakening the Kundalini. With this Sahita Kumbhak, you have to practice the three bandhas. Okay, how many types of bandhas are describing here? Three bandhas. What are the three bandhas? One is Mula Bandha. This is the sequence also. You need to remember. First one need to do the Suryabheda. After that Ujjayi, then SIDDHI, then BHASTRI. This is the sequence of the Sahita Kumbhak. And the sequence of the three bandhas are, first one is Mula Bandha, then is Jalandhar, then is Uddiyan. But mostly if you see in the other books, other text, first one is the Jalandhar Bandh, then you have to go for the Uddiyan Bandh, then Mul Bandh. But here the sequence is different. First one you have to need to do Mula Bandh, then Jalandhar Bandh, then Uddiyan Bandh. Okay, and before these two, you have to first do the NAULI Kriya. So these are the sequence of the all pranayam practices and bandhas, as well as the NAULI Kriya or Sakti Chalana Kriya.
Ma'am,
Okay.
excuse
Yes.
me, ma'am. Would you
Yes.
please show me the last slide?
This one?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So all of you understand how many pranayam practices here Lord Shiva is trying to tell? How many types of pranayam practices are there?
4.
Yes?
Two types, ma'am. In that Sahita Kumbhaka, 4 types.
Yes. You have to remember pranayam practices here described is 2 types. One is Sahita and Keval. Okay. But if question will become Sahita Kumbhak, how many types it is described in the Yogabeeja? That is the 4 types. That are your Suryabheda, Ujjayi, SIDDHI and BHASTRI. Which one is the exclusive one? Which Kumbhak?
Keval.
Keval, ma'am.
Keval Kumbhak. Okay. So 3 bandhas. What are the sequence of the 3 bandhas?
Mool, Jalandhar, Uddiyan.
Yes, Mool Bandh, then your Jalandhar Bandh, then is your Uddiyan Bandh. Okay. Then here it is the all the practices are described in the next shlokas. So first Suryaveda Pranayam will be described, or Suryaveda Kumbhak. So what you need to do in the Suryaveda Pranayam? Now first inhale maximum through the right nostril and then hold it inside by applying all bandhas. Then exhale through left nostril. Okay, as we seen in the Garen Sainta or other text, it is also same. Inhale maximum through the right nostril. Okay, right nostril means first you need to take breath through the right. Then you have to hold it and apply the bandhas. All bandhas. Here it is talking about all bandhas you need to apply in here. After that, you have to exhale through the left. Inhale through right, exhale through the left, then hold it through with the bandhas. That is your Suryaveda Pranayam. Next one is your Ujjayi Pranayam. What is it is described that Ujjayi Pranayam, first inhale through the both nostril and hold it according to your capacity. Normally, what we do in the Ujjayi Pranayam? In the same way, it is also here. But here it is described that new thing is here, that place of Kandha, where you need to hold your air or where you need to hold your prana breath, now in the place of Kandha. Okay. And which is the below the stomach and above the Muladhara chakra, in that area. Means your awareness should be there. Your holding of the breath should be, you need to hold your awareness in that particular area. That is the place of Kandha area. Then exhale through it, exhale through Ida Nadi or your right nostril. Okay. Here,
Ma'am, right nostril is Pingala, no, ma'am.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Here, little bit typing mistake is there. Sorry.
I think it is Only left, I think.
Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Ida means your left and your pingla means your right nostril. Okay. So inhale through the both the nostril and hold it according to your capacity. Where is the place? It is the kandha place. And then exhale through the Ida nadi. Okay. And what is the benefits here? It is described that remove all the throat related diseases will be removed and uh, connected to the pleasure, and head, semen, dropsy, means any diseases related to this, that will be removed from the body, and increase the heat inside the body. Dropsy means you have any part, if any water is there, that any body part, it will be removed, okay, by the practicing of the Ujjayi pranayama. And
Ma'am,
it
Like
can be
edema, ma'am.
yes,
It is like
yes,
edema, ma'am. Water retention.
yes, that type. So increase heat in the body. It can be practiced by, and most important thing here, it is described that uh, Ujjayi pranayam, in which time you need to do, means by moving and standing and sitting anywhere and anytime you can practice this Ujjayi pranayam, okay, according to the Lord Shiva. The next is third one is Sitli pranayam. So in the Sitli pranayam, what you need to do, inhale the breath. If you usually see in the other text, Sitli pranayam, what you need to do, you have to need to fold your tongue and you have to take breath through your tongue, through your mouth. Okay, but here it is not described about the fold your tongue or rotate your tongue, anything. Directly it is written that inhale breath through the mouth and exhale it through the nostril. That is called the Sitli pranayam or cooling pranayam. And benefit is one is there, remove the diseases of bile and fever. This all this will be removed through by practicing the Sitli pranayam. Okay, this is the differentiation. You have to remember Sitli in your Yogabeeja, there is no discussion about the tongue. Only here it is describing about mouth, that you have to inhale through mouth and exhale through your nostril. That much. The next is Bhastri Pranayam. As we know that name is different. Name is little bit differ. So you have to remember the name. In another text or in other text, we can see this same practice will be Bhastrika. But here it is talking about Bhastri. And one more here different is there. In normally in the Bhastrika pranayam, what we need to do? It will be give pressure on the stomach area. But here it is talking about the chest region. Okay, sadhak should expand his chest during inhale and squeeze it rapidly like a blacksmith. How a blacksmith will be do his work, in the same way one need to, the sadhak need to expand his chest and squeeze rapidly, means very fastly one need to do, inhale and exhale. So inhale through right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Here it is also said that in one nostril you need to inhale and exhale. Both nostril you can't use here. Okay, differentiation. I hope you remember. In the name, Bhastrika is Bhastri here, and the particular body part here is chest area, and the inhalation through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Clear? In the Bhastrika pranayam or in the pranayam here. So what are the benefits are discussed here? Now all the diseases burn out, the three defects, means the three dosas will be burn out. Winds means the air related, all the diseases also removed, bile also removed, and pleasure also removed, and the fire within the body. Means the fire will be illuminate in the body, means more prana shakti, more energy will be there in the body. It will be create more prana shakti inside your body. Okay. and it helps in awakening the Kundalini also. So by the doing of Bhastri Pranayama, we can awakening the Kundalini, and all chakras are activate, desires are removed, because it is said discuss about the all the sequence. First is Sakti Chalana, next is coming that Suryabheda Pranayam, then next is Ujjayi, then Sitali, then Bhastri. Okay, after that he is talking about the Bhastri, that when one will be go through these practices, then automatically the all chakras are activated, but Bhastri having more power that it can activate all the chakras and desires are removed. Means all the impurities from the body will be destroyed by practicing the Bhastri Pranayama. And the bliss and prosperity are achieved. Automatically, when all chakras are activated, that means that sadhaka will be get that seat of Rudra. In that state, what happened? The bliss and prosperity will be achieved. Okay. Then after discussing,
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, this Bhakti pranayama is exactly like Suryabhedi pranayama, except this chest expanding thing.
Which one?
This
In the
Bhastri
Bhastri.
pranayama, yeah,
In
we
the
are
Bhastri.
inhaling. Yeah.
Listen. Most thing here, what is described in the Suryabheda Pranayam, inhale maximum rate. It is not describing about that you have to do it rapidly, or it will be do it fastly or forcefully. Here it is, anything is described here.
No,
Only it is said that right nostril you have to inhale through the right nostril. No, nothing is described about the chest area in the Surya Veda. Okay, only said that applying all bandhas, but you have to know here in the Bhastri Pranayam, no discussion about the bandhas. Anything is there regarding
And
bandhas?
no hold also, I think, ma'am. No hold
Yes,
also.
no hold, because
And
hold. Yes, in the Bhastrika Pranayam also we are not holding, na. We are rapidly we are doing. There is no hold. Hold is absence there. So here also same thing. I hope you
and
understand.
also, ma'am,
yes, ma'am.
also Bhastri pranayama is usually a kriya, ma'am. Here it's a pranayama.
Yes. Okay, and it is a chest area. It will be its location. It is talking about chest, and rapidly you do like the blacksmith. How one blacksmith will be give to shape to the in a metal. In the same way, he just use that force on that metal to give it shape. In the same way, here the rapid movement will be in the same way. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The next is three bandhas. So what are the three bandhas here? Mula bandha and Uddiyan bandh and Jalandhar bandh. Okay. So little bit the things are discussed about these three bandhas. That Mula bandha, forcefully press the perineum with the heel, contract it to draw the apana upwards. Okay, apana vayu to flow the apana vayu upward direction. One need to what is the practice you need to do? Na mula bandha. How it will be do? Now forcefully you have to press the perineum with the heel. Okay, only these lines are there. Nothing else is described here. Next is what are the benefits it is talking about Mula Bandha? That the prana, apana breaths and the nada will be there, bindu, become one. All the things will become one and their distance is removed as a result. What happens? The sadhaka gets siddhi in yoga. Okay, so here it all combined together, that prana, apana breaths and nada, the sound, primal sound which is present when little bit your kundalini will be awakening. How it will be awakened? Because of you will be, the sadhak will be hear some sound. But here it is talking about when the one will be practice mula bandha, what happened? That nada and prana and apana and bindu. Bindu is the nectar, which is coming from the Brahmarandra. So that all are united together, and because all the distance are removed in that area, through which the sadhaka will get the siddhis. Okay, in yoga. So this is about Mula Bandha. Next is Udyan Bandh. It should practice at the end of Kumbhak. Okay, and at the beginning of Rechak. What do you mean by Rechak and Purak? Purak means?
Inhaling.
Yes, Rechak means?
Exhaling.
Exhaling. So inhaling and exhaling. So here it is talking about Udyan Bandh, when you need to do. Now it is the end of Kumbhak, means by the holding time, and at the beginning of the Rechak, means at the exhaling time. Okay. And nothing extra things are discussing here, how to do, in which position you need to sit, and what you need to properly do. That all things are not describe anything here. Only these things are what is inside the sloka. I am directly taken that one. Okay, and the benefits. What are the benefits are describing here about the Udyan Bandh? Now prana concentrate in one place and move upward through the Sushumna. Okay. And an old man become youth, means an old man having that type of capacity and that type of energy that will get if that person is practicing Udyan Bandh regularly, then he will get the youth energy. And the yogi becomes overcome from death, and by practicing it for how many months? 6 months. If one will be practice Udyan Bandh, only here time is given for the Udyan Bandh. One more time is given for which practice?
NAULI.
NAULI. How many months one need to practice to get the success?
7 or 9.
7, I think. 7.
7 months.
7 months. 7 months. Okay. The next is here, it is talking about 6 months. And third one is your Jalandhar Bandh. Squeeze the throat after inhalation and press the chin against the chest properly so that prana breath cannot come out. As we know, this is the same practice of the Jalandhar Bandh. And benefit is it conserves the nectar which comes out from the Brahmarandra. Because what happened to the normal ignorant people, and what will be there? The nectar which is come from the Brahmarandra, it will be fall in the stomach area, through which Jatagrani, what will be fire will be there, that will be burn out, this nectar. But when you are practicing here Jalandhar Bandh, what happen? It will be conserved that nectar. Okay. Which is comes from the Brahmarandra. So this is all about your 3 bandhas and 4 pranayams. What are 4? Sahita Kumbhak and these 2 pranayam, and how the Kundalini will be awakened, and all about your Sakti Chalana. I hope all of you understand this question number 9. Little more things are there. It will be, we will discuss it tomorrow. Okay. It's already out of. Yes. Any doubt? Anyone having any doubt? Then please ask me. No doubt is there. Okay, Saksiji, can you tell me how Kundalini will be awakened?
Okay. So, 1 minute, ma'am. Okay. So, Kundali will be lying in near Sushumna. I mean, Sushumna will be here. Sushumna is lying in Kundali's mouth, and yeah, I'm forgetting right now.
No need to confuse. Here, so, we
Yeah,
need
yeah, yeah.
to, when Kundalini, yes,
Yeah,
you have to
I
clear
need
that.
prana move upward in Sushumna nadi, and it reaches abdomen region. There, fire ignite, and because of that inflamed fire, Kundali get awakened. Am I right, ma'am?
practice of Sakti Chalana Kriya, that mouth of the Kundalini will be loosen up. Okay. After that, what happen when it will be loosen up and open this mouth, then your Susumna Nadi mouth will be open, and Susumna will be flow the prana Sakti to the upward direction. Okay, that is said that Kundalini will be awakened, or it will be the starting stage. What happened after that? When it will be go through the prana Sakti will be go through the Susumna, what happened?
It went like first it pairs the Brahma Granthi in Muladhar, then it went up to the Anahat Chakra and it pairs this Vishnu Granthi, and then it moved upward towards the Sahasrara Chakra and it pairs this Rudra Granthi.
At last, where it will be reached, Rajeshwari ji?
Ma'am, Sahasrara Chakra, ma'am.
What is that called?
Rudra Granthi, ma'am. Where the Jivatma becomes one with the Paramatma. This also stage called the Shunya stage. The knower, known, and the knowledge, everything is removed, ma'am.
And one more thing, that place name is described here. What is that place name? Shravani ji, can you tell me what is that place name?
Seat of Rudra.
Seat of Rudra, very good. And according to the other religion, what is the other name of this same seat of Rudra? Sarika ji? Wait, Shravani. Sarika ji?
Rudra Granthi?
Not Rudra Granthi. That is the another name is there. 3 names are there, na?
Brahma.
You can tell me.
Vishnupada, Shivapada, Brahma.
Yes. Okay, these 3 are the other name of that seat.
The region of Rudra Granthi, ma'am, this Brahma Pad and Vishnu and Shiva Pad.
No, when the prana will be reached to the Sahasrara, that state it is called as the pursing of the Rudra Granthi. Okay, because and that when at that Sahasrara Chakra it will be reached, that place is called the seat of Rudra. And for the other followers who are believe in the Vaishnu Dharma, they are said that it is the Vishnupada. Okay. And who are follower of the Brahma, they are said it Brahmapada. And who is the follower of the Rudra, they are said this as the Rudrapada or Shivapada. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, different sects call this place by different names, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Like we are in the according to the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it is called as the Sampragyan Samadhi state. Okay, and here is it is also described about that. Okay, in the same way. Yes. Now, Rajeshwari ji, tell me how many types of kumbhakas are described here, and what are they?
Yeah, ma'am. 2 types, ma'am. One is Kevala Kumbhaka, which is exclusive or considered as the highest. Second is Sahita Kumbhaka, which is considered as inclusive or lowest form. So once the sadhaka attains the Kevala Kumbhaka, they can stop practicing the Sahita Kumbhaka. The Sahita
Yes.
Kumbhakas are 4: Suryabheda, UJJAYI, SHEETALI, BHASTRI.
Yes. Very good. Okay, Sarika ji, can you tell me how many types of bandhas are described here and what are the names?
There are 3 bandhas: Moola Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha.
Yes, you have to remember the sequence. Okay, all of you remember the bandhas and your kumbhaka sequence. Shravani ji, can you tell me about the Sakti Chalana? What is Sakti Chalana? How one need to do? How many days one need to do? What happens if? What are the procedure things? Yes.
Shakti Chalana is, according to this book, it is also called NAULI.
Hmm. What you
Yes.
say again? Can you repeat?
Shakti Chalana, according to this book, it is like the procedure of NAULI.
Yes. The name is Sakti Chalana, but the procedure of practice is NAULI.
Like NAULI.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes.
So
Then
we need to practice 15 days daily for 7 months. Then we can reach. Then we can reach to the awakening of the Kundalini.
okay.
We reach to the awakening of the Kundalini.
Okay. Okay. Saksiji, can you add something?
Ma'am, actually, I was not able to hear her properly, but I think she missed this 15 days of. After 15 days of practice, this inflamed fire of stomach, and after this, Kundali will be like awakened. Is that ma'am?
Yes. And after that, how many times one need to do?
8 times. 8 times.
8
8 times.
times.
Yes, 8 times.
Yes. First you need to say 8 times one need to do. Then after practicing of the 15 days, the Kundalini mouth will be loosen up. Then when one will be practicing it for 7 months, then his Kundalini will be awakened. That means the prana shakti will be flow through the Susumna towards the upward direction by bursting the Brahma Granthi. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. So just this is very important one. So all of you go through the notes, whatever you written, because little bit things are present in the 9 question. So after that, I will send the slide. That means tomorrow, if I complete that one, then I will send the slide. But all of you, I think, noted down what are the things we discuss. So try to go through your notes first. How many of you remember and what are the things you remember? I will see in the tomorrow class. Yeah.
Ma'am, will we be done with the text tomorrow, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, are you going to take some more subjects?
Yes. What?
Which one, ma'am?
Any problem is there?
No, not at all. Not at all, ma'am. I would love to.
Yes, I will take your Siddhasana Padati. I think I will complete this Yogabeeja this week. My target is that. But let me check if I am able to finish or not, because I am having some work in these 2 days. If I am able to take your classes, then I will finish it in this week. And then in the next week, I having target that I will complete your Siddhasana Padati. Siddhasana Padati also very interesting topic. That is also some small one, but very interesting. And
Okay, ma'am.
we'll stop the recording, then we'll talk.